to the next story?
Yes.
I've brought this up mainly for you. Because you may have heard about this that was going on last week.
Okay.
Let's talk Halo, shall we?
Oh, yes. Yes. Let's talk that. Nana brought this to my attention, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure he probably did, but this was already on my radar last week as we were recording.
Yes.
It just wasn't quite fully developed at this point, so I was letting that bun in the oven. Took a little bit longer.
Yes.
So, Halo developer 343
Crap, you just cut out, but go ahead and say it again.
They're no more. They're done.
Yes,
they're
that's
kaput. They're over.
That is correct.
Because they're now being rebranded as Halo Studios.
Yep.
And has announced that it's working on multiple Halo games with 5.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
So the news was shared during the Halo World Championships tournament. It debuted a video showing a technical test of various Halo-themed locations running within Unreal Engine.
Yes.
The studio stressed that the footage shown isn't a game they might be able to achieve within UE5. The game engine is a framework used for the development of games, and the cost and the effort associated with creating the original engine are high. Most developers opt for the off-the-shelf solution, such as Unreal. It was also the fact that, let's be honest, 343 took a long time to develop the Slipspace engine, and it didn't go down particularly too well.
No, it did not. Ow.
Especially on first reveal. We all remember Craig.
This show definitely remembers Craig.
In Craig we trust.
In Craig we trust. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What?
So it was so they used the Slipspace engine. It was an engine that they developed, I think it was about 4 odd years before they even which was blamed for its last-minute, year-long delay and sluggish rollout of post-release content. Considering that there's a high turnaround rate of staff within 343 Industries over the last few years, trying to bring people in and get them up to scratch with an in-house engine is not exactly easy for them to bugger off elsewhere.
It's true.
So, yes. So, Halo Studios head hints. He's hinting towards something. Suggested that the switch to Unreal might help solve some of these issues. So, quote, we believe that the consumption habits of gamers have changed. The expectations of how fast their content is available. On Halo Infinite, we were developing a tech stack that was supposed to set us up for the future and games at the same time. That sounds like a load of dribble to me, but hey, I'm not a developer. The art director Chris Matthews added, respectfully, some components of Slipspace are almost 25 years old. Although 343 were developing continuously, there are aspects of Unreal that Epic have been developing for some time, which are unavailable to us in Slipspace and would have taken huge amounts of time and resources to try and replicate. One of the primary things we're in is growing and expanding our world so players have more to interact with and more to experience. Nanite and Lumen, Unreal's rendering and lighting technology, for us an opportunity to do that in a way that the industry hasn't seen before. As artists, it's incredibly exciting to do that work. So I'm not going to go into a lot of the drivel here. Basically, I think that explains some of it, let's say. But yeah, the main focus is for them to completely shift their way of doing things because it hasn't been working for all of Infinite's development.
It hasn't. For anyone who might not know, if you're a avid listener of this podcast, Halo 3 is my absolute favorite game ever. And I'm a very much Halo devotee. 343 has not done a good job with Halo. It just hasn't.
You mean the same 343 Industries that were built by Microsoft to take over Halo
From
After Bungie decided that they were not going to carry on making Halo game.
yep.
The
Uh
company that was headed by a certain Bonnie
mhm.
Ross for a long period of
Oh
time until she
yes.
stepped down, uh,
Yeah.
that has made only one commercial success. And even then, it was skeptical as to whether or not it was that much of a commercial success.
Oh goodness.
I'm talking about Halo CE,
Yeah.
the anniversary edition.
Which
I'm not talking about Master Chief Collection because that
yeah,
was
cuz
a
that
hot garbage mess for a while.
well, there were some aspects of it that were really done really well. Um but having said that, again, if you're a listener of the show or a watcher of our content, me, Pete, and then Kieran, former co-host, we tried. We really, really, really tried to get into Halo Infinite. Me and Kieran being Halo fans.
I've
It was
played and enjoyed Halo over the years.
yes.
I'm not as much of a fan as you two,
No,
but hey,
cause don't forget, me and Kieran both teared up at the Halo Infinite first drop trailer.
yeah,
We were both very excited. There's no denying that. And then it came out, and we tried to play. We had weekly play sessions. It
yeah,
was
if you could say that again.
bad. It was just
Um,
bad.
I enjoyed a lot of the multiplayer stuff for what it was, but it wasn't Halo.
Right, right. Okay, what Pete is saying is correct, and both me and Kieran, we knew this as Halo fans.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I was all right at it. I mean, it
yeah,
wasn't Halo.
it just wasn't Halo. That's really what it came down to. I was very disappointed. When you go back and look at past episodes, we watched the reveal trailer. We critiqued it after it did drop and all this kind of stuff, and I just it was bad. Why lie? It was bad. They took the heart and soul of it, which is, let's not lie, Cortana and Master Chief. It is a love story. It is, yes, exactly. Gandhi says Halo 3 was the best, ignored most of the others. It is the absolute best. Um,
Sorry, there is only 4 games in that series. 5 if you include one expansion.
I'm not going to disagree. We know this. I,
Let's look. You may not like it
I
at
don't.
all,
Hmm.
but Halo ODST is still better than Halo 4, 5, and in.
You know what? You're not wrong. Halo ODST is good as a separate entity. It doesn't have the same music, it doesn't have the same storyline, it doesn't even have the same mechanics. It does have the same, enemies.
No, it runs on the
I,
Halo 3 engine. That's about all that it shares with it.
that's it. But I did enjoy Halo ODST, and when I would play it with my friends back in the day, it was fun. It was enjoyable. It just wasn't Halo as we knew it.
I don't
So
know. I felt like it was something that needed to happen. They clearly wanted to go
uh,
in a slightly different
they
direction,
they
and
definitely They
they wanted to try
definitely,
something.
yeah, they definitely took it. I like what Princess. My favorite recent Halo game is Split Game. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Mike says when the original development team no longer wanted to continue it, Microsoft should have just left Will alone. Exactly. That is exactly how I feel about it. Pylord says Eldest Mini Pie says Halo Reach was the best game, not even comparable. Halo Reach is quite good to me, just as a person who's played Halo since its inception. uh Halo Reach is good. It's just not it's not quite in the Halo, I don't know, sphere, but it's a great game. I do enjoy it very, very much.
The thing
um
that I find confusing about it is obviously it's one of the earliest games in terms of chronology,
yeah,
but yet mechanically it's far more
that
advanced than any other game, and it's so strange.
that's one thing that you kind of hit up against, is that Halo Reach is supposed to be set in the before times, and yet you've got I forget what the thing is called.
Oh, the bubble. You got the bubble shield. You got the
bubble shield, the rocket
the
pack, the
yeah, the different kinds of grenades as well.
yeah, and the freaking, I can't think of it, where you shoot out the freaking line and it sticks to a wall and you
Oh yeah, the line launcher or whatever it was.
whatever. Yeah,
Who
whatever.
cares?
Yeah. Um like, so it does kind of
So
bother the chronology, kind of as what Pete said, which is what I feel as well, but it's
yeah,
still a
all
fun
things that
game.
yeah,
Yeah.
all things that Master Chief should have had in free, but he never had in
Yeah,
free.
exactly,
But
exactly.
yet a game that happens earlier, he doesn't have that available to him, despite being Earth's best.
Yeah. Mike says, and that yet they won't do another Banjo Kazooie game. Exactly, they need to. Though to be fair, that's probably for the best. I don't know.
I
I would
mean,
love to see another
no,
Banjo. No, I still,
no, no. They
I,
haven't got the original people on it anymore. It won't be the same.
I have said
Look
this
at
for
nuts and
years.
bolts.
I want a daggum new Viva Pinata. I don't care. I want a Viva Pinata.
But it's
That's,
probably another one of those situations. Not anywhere.
oh crap, you cut out, Pete. You're cutting out.
The original Rare development team who were there,
Yeah,
who made it, wouldn't even be there, so it would be a very different game.
I know, but I still want it.
Oh, I
But
know, but you can want as
I
much
know.
as you want, but the Rare that Microsoft have owned have released
Yeah, but
Connect Sports.
but isn't Sea of Thieves rare? That's Sea of Thieves, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and
I want to
look,
do Sea of Thieves. I need to do that one day.
Sea of Thieves is an interesting one because I remember
Ah, you
and
just
that
cut out.
game.
You cut out.
Do you remember the reception that Sea of Thieves
Oh,
got when it
I
was first
absolutely,
released?
yes, I
Holy
absolutely.
crap, it was awful.
It was
People
awful.
hated it.
Yeah,
People
I
hated that game.
absolutely they did. Mike says I would love a new banjo game, but unless Playtonic are developing it, yeah, exactly.
Not happening. They're continuing with ukulele, and I still have problems with ukulele. Stupid freaking
Yeah,
title.
I
Stupid title.
I
What a pointless waste of time remastering a game from
yeah,
5 years ago. What a joke.
I
Or
do
whatever it is, 7 years.
I do want to try Sea of Thieves. I've never played it.
No, I haven't either. I've always wanted to.
I have. It looks great. I love the way it looks. I love pirates and I love Rare, so I'll probably give
I would
that
love to jump on and play it, but trying to get you in
a.
look at the irony of the situation that you've just spoke about 15 minutes ago, and then trying to organise to jump
I
on for an
know.
online
I
game.
know. I know. I'm the worst. I'm literally the worst. Gani says my first 10 minutes of Sea of Thieves was terrible. Even worse now, it no longer runs on my PC. Oh
What?
no!
That's
Oh
unfortunate.
no!
Might be time for an upgrade.
Brent says I agree. I kickstarted ukulele. Yes, so expect to get replay Lee for free. But no, I have to agree with Brent. He should have got that for free. Um, maybe I'll do a Sea of Thieves stream, Pete. I
Oh
have
yeah.
I have been thinking about doing community nights.
You have to, and if you're doing Sea of Thieves, let me know. I'm
Okay,
up
I
for it.
will, cause my
I will
chat is
download it and play it.
amazing, and they want to do games. So maybe we'll do Sea of Thieves just to see how it all goes. It'll be fun. Be a
Yes.
lot of fun.
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah,
But
anyway,
anyway,
Microsoft.
yes.
343. Buy 343.
Oh, yes. So everyone wants to know how I feel about 343 and this Halo stuff. It's not going to go well. It's just not.
Um
It's not. Um
I
okay. Just as for
Jesus Christ.
I
Count
have
4.
I was supposed to only have 2, Nana. I have 4.
Oh God,
Uh
Pylord says, what's the difference between a casual dinner party and a pirate orgy? One is come as you are, and the other is art as you come. Oh my God.
arr.